Welcome, wanderers. Welcome, adventurers. Welcome, curiosity seekers. We are exiting the grove today, entering the world of Neverness to Everness. A world of wonder, a world filled with softness, and a world here to pique our curiosity, to see what may await us as we uncover it, as we discover it, being the wanderer at heart that we are. I hope that wherever it is that you're based, the weather is pleasant, the wind is gentle, and that we open the space within our heart for a little bit of softness, a little bit of play, as we relax and stroll about the streets of Hethereau city. It seems that the weather in Hethereau is quite pleasant. We've got low-hanging fluffy clouds as well as the darkness of the skies. The objective for today is to earn some Fons, so let's see how our mission on Fons earning shall be going about and whether we will get distracted along the way. Hello, Rune! Thank you! Good evening to you, or actually, I think it is not as late as it is on your side, so maybe good day. I've had a very pleasant morning so far. Oh, we're just in time for the sunrise. How beautiful. The sky is brightening softly in hues of pink and gold. As far as the eye can see, only the lake is present with us, and the bridge going off into the far distance and disappearing behind mountains. With our mission to earn a little bit of Fons and line up our pockets, we're going to be running different errands in the city of Hethereau and hopefully not cause too much chaos along the way. But I would say mainly we will be off and about robbing the bank. Isn't that the best way to earn some Fons? We are back with our usual team, featuring Hanil being the main star of it, Daffodil, Bitesong, and Fadia. Let us see how that will go with our bank robbery. We did a few Pink Paws Heist last time and we still have a long way to go before we hit the cap of 1 million that resets every 2 weeks. So this week is the last week and I thought we should definitely take advantage of it. There is no rush.
Are you here for the Pink Paws Heist? Yes, of course. Please wait a moment.
No pressure of earning the highest amount of Fons. We will do as many runs as it is required.
Welcome, everyone.
And we will see along the way how that goes. Starting off fairly clean.
Hand over control. Me? Be quiet.
Almost there.
Can't say I'm surprised.
I heard you're calling.
Let's swiftly make our continued exploration.
Leave it to me. Friendly fire.
Spoken states must not be.
Oh, these anomalies have lined up the cache. A little bit far off, but alright, we shall take it. So we are off to our first run at the Pink Paws Heist. Hopefully, it shall be a smooth one. Let us head inside. There is no rush, no need to hit the highest number. We shall take our sweet time. What an empty room. Oh no, let us swiftly leave that location. No! Did it actually discover me? Not at all. Quite surprising. I was very positive the light definitely scanned me. Starseeker telescope. Why, of course not. We won't refuse that. Our aim is fairly simple. We will take all the funds that there is. Eventually, we'll hit the 1 million cap. More? Is there more? Hello, G-Bon! Just doing a couple of runs in Pink Paws Heist, looking to earn some Fons. How are you doing? Have you already maxed out your Pink Paws Heist 1 million? Try not to get too distracted by the early floors, but unavoidably I tend to usually get a little bit distracted by loot along the way.
Shift change. Yo, get that though. Keep flying.
Most people just traveling around the city. What do you mean? Is there a secret way of traveling around the city I haven't discovered? Are people not doing the Pink Paws Heist and claiming their 1 million? Am I the only one claiming that?
Friendly fire.
Oh, it's not even nearly done.
Here I am. Thousand eyes, awaken!
Time to switch up the beat.
Was that it? For a little bit of cash? We won't refuse that. Oh, I completely understand. I do love to explore the open world as well. I completely agree. It depends on my mood, I would say. Usually, I tend to go about and just wander, city. It's one of my favorite things to do. Sometimes, on certain days, I wake up and I'm like, oh, it'd be nice to have some Fons. Let me do a couple of things to line up my pockets. And today happens to be one of these days.
Must be on.
It happens to be one of these days. It isn't always the case.
That was fast.
But after all of this combat,
Satisfied.
most definitely some city wandering is well deserved. Do I have any knowledge about laptops? I really wouldn't. In general, I do not have any knowledge about devices. I've always ever only used MacBooks.
I heard you're calling.
And MacBooks as we know it. Especially if you're a gamer. You would know that the specs of a MacBooks or of any Apple product are far from spectacular. They are the lowest of the range when it comes to abilities and capacity. Okay, we finally made it to the top here. What was that? Did it spot me? Is it already too late? Well, don't have much of a choice.
An illusion. Shift change.
Let us go and take down this mighty one.
Time to switch up the beat.
I'll handle this. Me? All right. Spoken states must not be.
That was fast.
Alright.
You're calling.
Oh, well, since when was this one activated?
Leave it to me.
I spot a necklace.
No mercy. The cat and mouse game isn't over. Look up your ears.
What did we alert along the way? Anything else? This one.
That was fast. Time to switch up the beat.
What do we have here? Cash, artwork, golden crescent. Oh, I was not aware there were more.
My turn.
MacBooks in Asia are overrated prices. I can definitely believe you. I think MacBook in every country has a little bit of an overrated pricing situation. You are simply better off looking just at the specs.
Ready to save the day.
Looking at the better specs and educating yourself on each component rather than relying on someone else building it for you and packaging that. Should I try Genshin Impact? I've already got a Genshin Impact account. I didn't carry on. I can't remember the name of the new place that was released. After version 6.0 was released, there was too much content for me to go through. Oh. Yeah, it is approximately the same value over here in dollars for the most basic versions, right? If you wanted anything more than that. Oh, what else is alerted that I'm not aware of? faster. I only have a minute left. Oh, that isn't great. Let me unlock this one. I think the faux pas was coming here, getting spotted by a wasp, and that eats up the whole of the time without any loot being gathered. So this one is still open. We have a minute and 15 seconds. Do I have time? Very bold. I would not get a MacBook for gaming. It will not allow you to game. You know what? I think my capacity to jump over these lasers are beyond par. So we're going to leave that on its own and maybe come back. Let us hope the next run is a better run. If you've only ever used laptops, I don't reckon the MacBook is any good. Any of the MacBook specs are pretty below average. When you get the most basic of MacBooks, it only offers an 8 GB of RAM,
Here for the Pink Paws Heist?
which
Of
is
course.
really nothing spectacular. That's 8 GB of RAM. It cannot support much of anything. You would have to upgrade it for your RAM or your memory, as Apple would call it,
To the pink.
and the price is going to scale up very quickly if you start upgrading. Unless you get it second-hand, but even second-hand, I find MacBooks, Apple products tend to have a little bit more of a higher price tag for the
Ready to save the
for the name of the brand. Oh, another anomaly spawned behind me, I think.
Leave it to no mercy. Nowhere to hide.
Oh, you know, you're asking me all of these questions. I'm probably not the best person to answer them. You don't know how to use a PC. I think the PC is the same as a laptop. It is just bigger. Has more capacity to
I heard your calling.
to handle a lot more than a laptop would. It is definitely an investment, however. If you want to build the right PC, especially yourself, it is much better than getting it off in the market. A pre-built one is always more expensive. But then again, I don't have a PC. I wouldn't be in the best position to provide you with that level of insight. Oh, there's a scheduled maintenance, guys. I wonder what's gonna happen. Are we going to have a shorter exploration of Neverness to Everness? Well, there are always different ways of finding what works out for you. There are different people on YouTube who make videos about how to build your own PC. If you've ever watched any of them, they can teach you about how to find parts and components, which ones are good. A vote access card, I like that. And if you learn how to just build it yourself, which is what my partner did, after watching a dozen different videos and putting his specs on a website, I think that is the way to go. Or if you're really advanced clearance card, if you're really someone like me who barely understands everything. I would never suggest anyone to get anything from Apple for gaming. I have a Mac Mini for gaming and I use GeForce Now. Yeah. What do you mean step 1, step 2 and step 3? Indeed, I mean the only reason why I can play games is because I have GeForce Now. Otherwise, my device on its own does not have the capacity to handle any of it. It simply wouldn't be able to install any of it. Or if it did install, it wouldn't be able to download the additional resources and it wouldn't run properly. Well, we all come from knowing nothing. I actually don't know much about devices and we all go and learn along the way. As we come on this earth, most of us don't know how to survive on this planet and the laws and mechanics and rules, and that is part of the wonder of discovery. Whatever piques our curiosity, whatever we feel interested in, there lays the opportunity for us to go and explore, acquire some insights and finesse our knowledge. So, I was not aware that Neverness Everness was doing a maintenance today. This means we are on a time crunch to finish all of this.
The package isn't damaged, is it?
Right as I say this, I run into a laser scan. A very opportune time. How much Fons can we learn with limited time? This run is a little bit slow. We can take it easy, no rush. Only 23,000 earned so far. It's alright, at least we've discovered the mini boss room. We've landed right in its lap. On our daily stroll of the bank.
Oh, God, you. Ready to save the day.
It's all coming. Shift change.
Are you going to see a key card? In the 6 minutes, I expect the chances are medium. We've found, I think, a Vault 1 key card. But the Vault 1 key card is really nothing exceptional. How are you doing, Annabelle?
Now it's my time to shine.
Here I am. What you see is an illusion.
What could we possibly get from defeating this?
Can't say I'm surprised.
There are times when it is surprisingly generous. A little bit of gold, a little bit of cash, some vases laying around. Star Seeker telescope, alright. Can we simply, peacefully make it out to the next floor?
Shift change. Perk up your ears.
Oh,
I heard your call. That's a variation.
Leave it to me.
here I was hoping for swift ascension to the next level.
Friendly fire. Unspoken states must not be.
Thank you, Annabelle. That is very kind of you. Hello, Lacrimosa. How are you doing?
Ready to save the day.
Can I teach you? I think it is mostly a question of chance. So, today this is going to be a short stream. We won't be doing that many Pink Paws runs because there's a maintenance scheduled. And this means that the moment the maintenance starts on this game, I'm going to have to log off. But mostly, if you practice from what I've seen others do speed runs and cover as much territory as you can, knowing your route by heart. It is a numbers game. You'll come across a vault card. All of it is random number generation. So for example, there's also a random number generation whether this room exists. It isn't always there. Sometimes it is. Sometimes it is not. And for some reason today, it doesn't allow me to interact with it. Could this be a bug? Here we go. We have 3 minutes. Can we take it down? Will this defeating mini bosses give us higher loot? We hope yes. It does give us pretty good drops along the way. Hopefully we'll get something good out of it and we get to keep it.
Intimacy through pain. I heard your call. Please the accompaniment to me.
Leave it to me.
Me? All right then.
Ready to save the day. Variation.
Get changed. Hook up your ears.
Oh, it is gone.
I heard your call.
So, pile of cash. Pile of cash. It didn't give that much loot, surprisingly. But all loot is good loot. We shall take it. We shall take it all. We have 1 minute. To extract. We didn't get anything absolutely spectacular, but we came here for some Fons, and inevitably we always get Fons when we come here, so all within the mission objective. Oh, this one is closed. In what world? 1 minute. Let us check out the one by the stairs. This one is open. Here we are, exiting the bank already. There's a 9 minutes countdown before the maintenance. Shall we have a little walk around? Take in the city air after the amount of robbing that happened at the bank with all of the Pink Paws Heist, taking them away, stripping them of their valuables. Let us go and have a little stroll about. Oh, a car. This is one of my favorite alleyways. We have a lovely little mart. What an adventure it has been. little bit of pressure, a little bit of tension, a little bit of intensity whenever we step into Pink Paws Heist, as expected. We can shake it off and walk it off. It is night time. The city is abuzz with energy. People stepping out. Shall we get some food? Taisho takoyaki, a signature supersized takoyaki worthy of the Taisho title, made with whole octopus for maximum impact. Each piece is soft, chewy, and bursting with fresh flavor. Let us get one of that with our hard-earned Fons. We are on our way to 3 million. We have someone offering a flyer to invite us inside food first. A pharmacy.
Finally got a chance to go out and have fun. Now I got a chance to do else again.
I had no idea that in front of the Vorak Pink Paws Bank was a little venue. The musician. A few bar choices. So here goes our hard-earned Fons. A worthy way to reward ourselves after a few runs. A worthy way to release of any pressure, any tension, any resistance. How does the light looks like? It is nighttime once again. We have spent the entirety of the time running inside the maze that is the bank. Hello to you too, Lacrimosa. The night belongs to us as we run wildly down the streets. We can spot the tree, light blue, illuminating the very edge of the city. We have to our left palm trees lining up the sidewalk. What a way to enjoy the city with the counter showing the time 4.5 minutes before maintenance. Are you also experiencing the maintenance? Or is it a tiered maintenance across different locations? Let us go by the sea for some fresh air. Let us willfully avoid anomalies along the way. What a view. There is a strip of the beach, unclaimed. Let us claim it for ourselves. Here we are at the lovely fishing spot, anchored right in between the city and the lovely tram station. Shall we settle down here? Feel the cold waves lapping at our feet. Hello, Gnobu. Amazing. This is one of my favorite locations. Stars in the sea, trams, driving through the waves. In front of us, nothing to obscure our sights. Skies meeting water. We have a little bit of time to enjoy this before the scheduled maintenance of Neverness to Everness. We've stepped out of the grove to come and line up our pockets with some Fons. After a few runs of the Pink Paws Heist, we did spend it wisely on some food and drinks. Now we're at the beach, letting the waves wash away all of the tension, letting the water carry away all of that is no longer needed. Any weight, drifting away with the waves. Isn't it a wonderful way to ground ourselves in the present moment, to return to our center, to reconnect with our heart space. To return to awareness within our body. Well, this tram is fairly busy. It comes every minute and so. It is on a dedicated schedule. Diligently at work, diligently serving the city. Thank you for joining me on this little wander around the city of Hethereau. It has been a little bit shorter than anticipated. With the maintenance of Neverness to Everness, we did, however, accomplish part of our mission, lining up the Fons and exploring the city of Hethereau. Everything in its own time. Thank you for joining me on this wander. Wanderers, travelers, adventure seekers. See you, Ignobu. Thank you for being part of this adventure. We'll be stepping out of the Fairie Grove into realms aplenty, where the many worlds wait for us to discover its secrets and magic. Thank you, Titans. That is very kind of you. There are many more adventures awaiting us, many more travels to satiate the heart of the wanderer. Wherever it is at your base, I hope that the weather is pleasant, the wind is gentle, and that this has brought a little bit of softness and play to your heart space that you carry with you in the present moment. I shall see you again in our next adventures. Have a wonderful rest of the day.